Why do you let people, challenges at work, family problems, limiting factors to your success as an entrepreneur, rejections, break up, any obstacle that you want to put in there? I don't care. Why do you let that affect you? Why do you let that even phase you? Why do you let that take the one thing that you have in this world, undeniably, your reactions? It doesn't matter. A bank account is just a number. A breakup text is just pixels until you give meaning to it. Until in your mind you say, this is my reaction to it. This is how I want to look at that, whether it's emotionally or it's objectively. And you choose that. So don't look at me and say, this is just the way I have to act. Oh, it's just the right thing. I'm voicing my opinion. No, it's not. You have to be calm under pressure. Because this is the number one determining thing of your success. It's not education. It's not money. Whatever you want to put in here, it's not that. What it takes is someone who can look at every single obstacle. Let's say your business crashes 5 times and look at that and say, it's an opportunity for me to learn. Who do you think is going to be successful? The guy who has the best education, who has all the money in the world, but after the first mistake says, oh, I'm not made for this. Let me just use my money. Who do you think is going to be successful? I used to be this guy who would just get angry at everything or emotional, whatever. I could just say something and someone says, no one asked. Well, what do I do? Make sure he knew that someone did ask, that it was relevant to the topic, that we were talking about it, so that's why we asked. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you think I got any respect from that? Do you think I respected myself? Do you think I love myself and said, this is the best version of myself. I'm so glad I'm here. I exist. Absolutely not. Because your perceptions, your reactions, they control everything. So how do we become this calm guy? This man who just sits there chilled no matter what's going on? How do you become that guy? You have to change your perceptions. I don't care if it's like the worst business crash. If you literally got canceled. If you break your arm before you're about to hit a PR. Maybe the girl you're interested in, she has a boyfriend. Maybe you get labeled, your friends turn toxic. These things seem like obstacles, but what can you actually do? They seem like obstacles if you just look at it and say, oh man, my life is going really bad. I can't do anything about this. Yes, you can. Nothing's going bad. This is good. This is an opportunity for you to learn, isn't it? Whenever you face a challenge, whenever you face something that will test your willpower, you have to say, it's no problem. Why? Because I believe in myself. It doesn't matter if my competitor has every resource in the world. I have perceptions. I control my mind. It doesn't matter what is thrown at me. I will look at it, stare it down in the face, and I will conquer it and obliterate it. Why? Because I will choose. I will tell myself. I will see exactly what it is. Not, this is the worst thing that's ever going to happen to me. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Rubin Hurricane Carter. He was this boxer in the 1960s. So he was really good. He was doing really well. And then he gets a lawsuit. I think it was like attempted murder, something like that. He gets put in prison for 19 years. This guy has just achieved the best success in the world. And he's sent to prison for 19 years. Or it was a lifetime sentence. But he got out of 19 years because his team got him out. But what did he do? He didn't say, oh man, my life is over. He showed up to like the prison dressed completely like in the most lavish clothes. He brought books because what did he say? He said, doesn't matter what they're going to do to me. They cannot make me powerless because in my mind, I know that I have control of it. But what he did, he went to prison. He refused, to get in fights or whatever. He just sat there and he read. He read philosophy, he read law. He just told himself, I'm going to make myself a better person in this time. This is the best time. I have no distractions. This is the foundation for my success. He had the best success you could ask for. He was doing so well in his boxing. And he gets sent to prison? Who would have thought that his life would have been over. But he did not let that stop him. How did he not let that stop him? Because he told himself, he told himself in his mind, this will not stop me. I will not be powerless. They can do whatever they want to me in the outside world. They can label me whatever they want to do. In my mind, I know that I will still conquer any obstacle. I'm going to leave you off with a quote by Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest thinkers this world has ever seen, a Roman emperor. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you won't be harmed. You don't choose the world, but you choose how you want to see it.